What's going on, guys? It's Polo here, back with another top 10 video. Probably one of my most requested ones. Today we're doing who are the top 10 best shooters in the community. In this video, we're not going to be using anyone that has played professionally or plays ball for a living. Or I might as well just put Kevin Durant or De'Aaron Fox in the video. Before the video starts though, make sure to subscribe. We're so close to 4,000 subscribers, it's crazy. Let me know what else you guys want to see next. Another top 5 list, an IRL video, or a Q&A. I don't know, but enough with the promo and let's get into the video. At number 10, we got Bilu. Bilu is one of the best players in our community, having a good well-rounded game. Bilu has a strap on him when on the court and can be left open, and he can shoot at high percentages. So for that, I give Bilu the number 10 spot on my list. Coming up at number 9, we got Bree Green. Don't discredit Bree for being a girl, cause she could hoop. Bree has a nasty sidestep that she does and is a knockdown shooter. We all know that we have our off days, so this list is very movable in that sense. But Bree is still a great shooter, and I think she's number 9 on our list.
Oh, shit. Let's go home! Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen! Let's go home! Let's go home!
We got LSK. Some people might think, how the hell is LSK on this list? But LSK is underrated. In my opinion, I think LSK's shooting skills and his game alone gets talked bad about. LSK went up against Malcolm in the shootout a while ago, put up a good fight but lost. Nevertheless, I think LSK is a good shooter regardless. LSK has had surgery on his left shoulder, I think, and while that wasn't his shooting hand, he still had to shoot one-handed for a time. If you guys don't know, shooting one-handed is a great fundamental to have, and it really builds your foundation for shooting. So in reality, I think in a positive way to look at things is that it really helped LSK become a better shooter. Unless his shoulder still hurts today that we don't know of, but yeah, I got LSK at number 10 for that. At number 7, we got Mao. Again, I know you're thinking, how is he so low? But realistically, anyone on this list can be the best depending on the day. Wait, Mao's a knockdown shooter at the mid-range, but don't discredit his 3-ball. This list is about who's the best shooter, not just who's the best 3-point shooter. Mao though can shoot pretty well anywhere on the court though, and beat LSK in a shootout a while ago. And for that we got Malcolm at number 8. And we have Solomonati. So was a good shooter in high school, and as we've seen, can still shoot today. So hasn't played much since, but you could tell when someone can shoot just by watching them shoot for a bit. So it doesn't necessarily take long shots, but it's pretty consistent wherever he shoots. So for that, we have him at number 7. At number 5, we have Jay Jones. Jay, in my opinion, has the best mid-range in our community. Jay's a good shooter from the 3, so he has an all-around game. He has a quick jumper that's hard to contest, so he can put from anywhere. So for that reason, I got Jay in the top 5. Going more into the top 5, we have Jester the Laser. Jester is known for his corner shots and being able to shoot from range. Jester, in my opinion, is low-key a Suki player, but gets the job done on the court. He's fun to watch, and with his step backs and tough shots that he puts up, there's no telling what he could do on the court. At number 3, we have Rice Gum. And you remember in our community, Rice balls like we didn't know he could. He primarily bases his game around shooting. Rice is a good shooter, using his hezzy moves to create just enough space for him to pull the trigger. We haven't seen much games from Rice Gum, but I think the number 3 spot is a fair spot for him. In second place, we got my boy, Kenny Chow. Kenny, as we've seen time and time again, doesn't need an open shot for him to see the green light. Kenny could create space at a given moment and is a pest when defending him. He could shoot from far or off the dribble, it doesn't matter. He's very consistent and reliable, and if we're down by 3, I want Kenny taking that last shot. Kenny's fun to watch, so there we have him at number 2. In my last video, I did some honorable mentions, and I think I'm gonna keep doing them. So for this video, we got Los Polos as an honorable mention. He's a good shooter when he's warmed up, when he's playing. when he's practiced, he can shoot the ball, I'm not gonna lie. Los did play in the team in high school, so he's not completely trash. We do like to troll with him, but Los could shoot. He definitely could shoot. And at the top of our pyramid, we got Trey Good. Trey hasn't balled in a minute, but I think in everyone's prime, I'm taking Trey as the best shooter in our community. He's also about 6'3"-ish, so you're gonna have to be right on his shot. I think when warmed up, Trey by just a bit has the best shot in our community.